Hello.
Good morning, afternoon, evening.
Whenever you're watching this. We have, as discussed in our last video, taken a few days off.
Yes.
Which have been great. How was Christmas?
It was brilliant. Did you enjoy Christmas dinner in the Philippines?
Yes, we did. Kind of really learnt that like Christmas Eve is bigger than Christmas Day here. It's Noche Buena, which a lot of you would know. It's a Spanish custom, something that's sort of carried on in the Philippines for decades. So we kind of went really hard on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we went to Misha's parents' neighbour's house, and it was quite a late night.
Yeah.
What time? It was like 3:30.
It was
on the karaoke,
yeah.
Which is a big Filipino custom. I even got involved with the karaoke, which is the first time for everything. So.
Exactly. Never thought I'd see the day, but I'm glad I did. So in one of our last videos where we went to Enchanted Kingdom, which you can see here, we said that we might also go to another sort of theme park called J Castles, which is what we're going to do today. We've also got some other stops on the way, which will keep a surprise until we get there. And come along with us. So we are in Cafe Amelia, and it looks amazing. It's very, very cute, very, very aesthetic, and the coffee options in here are pretty insane. I've gone for the cookie butterscotch latte, and Nick's gone for a classic iced caramel macchiato, and we've gotten some snacks as well, some cakes and some cookies, but so far, we're loving the vibe in here. Welcome to my cribs. So this is just my main house. It's called J Castles, but really we're gonna get it renamed to MK Castles. As you can see here as well, it's on the beautiful Ta'ao Lake. You can see a bit of the view here. You know, this is where I spend my weekends mostly. I have my weekday place in BGC. But yeah, thank you for coming. What do you think of the place?
It sucks.
So yeah, we've just come into J Castles. It's really impressive so far.
First impressions?
I think it's beautiful. It's like really, it's definitely sort of Magic Kingdom-esque.
Yeah, the music is very like mind-melting kiddie music, but you know, you'll get used to it.
But yeah, we've only really just come into the grounds, and it's already really impressive. It's like all, there's a lot of attention to detail, and there's a lot for us to see. So we're going to get going.
Happy holidays.
Happy afternoon, happy holiday. You can stop the ball, sir. Or change color. Oh, like push it up. Oh, yeah. You don't push them.
Throwing it into each other.
Welcome aboard the J Express. Prepare for a thrilling journey through the cosmos, where anything is possible. Buckle up and hold on tight as we embark on a cosmic odyssey.
The thrusters don't work.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for the adventure of a lifetime. Our journey through the stars is about to begin. Initiating countdown sequence now. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff. And hold on to your seats as we soar through the stars and navigate the wonders of the universe.
Okay, I'm gonna go down this slide. Are you going?
I'll go down the slide.
All right. Okay. I have shorts on. Oh my god.
There's one here as well.
I think I win. I found 3 ducks. I think that's the mission of this.
Winner. What's it called? Someone's Bounce. Whatever the character's called. Him there. That's the character. Barney's Bounce. It's not even a B. Barry's Bounce. Don't think it's Barry in the Philippines.
Okay, we get it.
Biscuit Bounce.
We are fresh out of J-pop.
Yeah. Castle Pop.
Castle Pop, sorry.
Yeah.
What did you think?
I enjoyed Castle Pop. It's interesting. I think we need to kind of spell out the concept of this place a little bit better. So it's almost like an immersive experience with some rides mixed in. So like you're going through Castle Pop and then all of a sudden there's like a couple of rides there was like the carousel which we went on.
Yeah.
Little drop ride which we just gave a miss. And then when you come out the back of it, there's a few more rides out there, but not loads of rides, but an interesting concept.
Yeah, I think as well it's worth noting that you can't go through at your own leisure. Like everyone goes in groups, and you can't move on until everyone's ready to move on. So like that's something to know. But it means that you don't just like speed through it, I think, which is like quite easy to do if you don't want to do something. And also the bit that we were in where there's the drop ride or the carousel, it's worth noting that you can only do one or the other. So that's why they wrote on your wristband, because like once you've done one you can't do both. Right. But yeah, we're now going over to Castle Studios, which is what I hear is maybe a bit more adult. Is that right?
Well, we'll find out when we get in there.
We'll find out.
We went to get a blue burger first, but they're out of buns at the moment.
So we have to wait an hour.
Baking more, so we're going to go after Castle Studios.
But yeah, it's also worth noting that all the food here is blue.
Yeah.
It's like their kind of benchmark. So they have blue burgers, blue hot dogs,
Do you know who
blue
would love
waffles.
The Smurfs would absolutely love it here, I tell you. Papa Smurf and the others. I can't remember the other ones' names.
Awful. So yeah, let's go and explore Castle Studios. Excuse me. Do you have oat milk? Tao po babili.
Mum.
Yeah. So, we are eating at the iconic Blue Burger at J Castle's.
What do they do in Blue Burger?
Wouldn't you like to know? Blue Burgers. Hold this for me. So, this is the bacon cheeseburger, which is, as you can see, very blue. And we have blue lemonade and fries, which are just fry coloured.
Not blue, yeah.
And what have you got?
I've gone for a blue cheeseburger, so it's basically exactly the same as yours, but without bacon.
Right, let's give it a taste test. Oh, we've also got a blue hot dog, which looks absolutely luminous.
Yeah, your mum's gone. Your mum's gone for fried chicken.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
which isn't blue.
Okay, let's
All right.
try it.
Let's do it. Cheers.
It's pretty good.
Tastes like a burger.
And now we're also going to try the blue lemonade. What do you think? Do you think it's going to be blue raspberry flavour?
That's what I thought it was going to be, like a blue raspberry panda pop.
But they have an actual raspberry soda, so
Yeah.
this might just be blue coloured.
Let's do it.
Oh no, I would say that is blue raspberry.
It's very sweet.
Very sweet. So we've just had our blue burgers. What did you think?
Yeah, it was okay. It was a bit lukewarm at one end, but a cool concept all the same. And the burger tasted quite nice.
Yeah, it was really. I enjoyed it, and my dad, who had the hot dog, said it was actually really, really good. So
In fact, don't just gloss over that. He said it's one of the best hot dogs he's had in the Philippines.
exactly. Sorry to misquote him, but you know, I really enjoyed that. But I now really fancy something I never thought I would say out loud. Is I really fancy a blue waffle. Good evening.
Good evening. Yes, it's been a little while since we last checked in because we left J Castle's. J Castle's?
J Castle.
Castles, I think it's with
J
an S.
Castles.
And we are now at the Ayala Mall, which is in kind of like what was about an hour away from J Castle's
Yeah.
in the car. But we decided to come here for some dinner. We didn't vlog it.
We did some
though.
retail therapy, and we just had a quick dinner.
Oh yeah, we bought new trainers, which is very cool. But anyway, let's talk about J Castle's.
Yes. What did you think?
It was a really interesting concept. Like hand on heart, like I feel like there's not loads there. You can kind of whiz through it quite quickly. Enchanted Kingdom definitely has more, and they're two different offerings. Like I wouldn't compare the two directly. J Castle's
so different.
is really kind of like about the interactive experience. I preferred the second.
We preferred Castle Studios to Castle Pop.
Yeah.
Castle Pop is more for kids.
Yeah.
And Castle Studios is definitely like, that's where you can kind of go through at your own leisure and kind of take your time. It's very like aesthetic.
Yeah.
Like it was like when we went to Happy Museum and kind of every room is like just a fun excuse to take pictures. It
Yeah.
was very much like that. So if you're really into photography, if you're really into like getting stuff for the gram, then like it is good fun.
I took a lot of photos because I took my camera.
Yeah, and it was 595 pesos per head.
Which it was a promo rate. So yeah, we got it for cheaper than what it normally
Yeah.
is, but that's like so cheap, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's like £8 or something
Around
like that.
about £7, £8. But also, my dad told me, and I think we'll have to look into this, that if you book ahead, you can get even cheaper rate.
Oh wow.
So there's that to contend with. Obviously, Enchanted Kingdom is much more expensive. Especially because we also got express passes, so that changes things. But in terms of like value for money, I think, you know, we had a good fun few hours there. It was only, you know, about £7 each. And I think we're excited for years to come because they're going to continue building. They're
Yeah.
building a resort there, hotels. It's definitely going to get bigger. There's so much land that they've got.
Yeah, like I'm intrigued to see what they do for sure, because like you say, they are expanding, and the concept is genuinely really interesting. It's kind of like a real mix between like a Universal Studios with what they've done inside the castle and stuff, the interactive side of it.
Yeah.
It would be good to see a few more scary rides.
Yeah,
you know.
I think because obviously Castle Pop is more aimed at kids, so the rides around the area is a lot more like kid focused, which it does its job. But I think what we're saying is like it's not directly comparable to Enchanted Kingdom.
Yeah.
You know, if it was this or that, I think we definitely go for Enchanted Kingdom again over J Castles, but we're saying that we are definitely going to come back and we're excited to see what's to come.
Yeah, and if you're in the area and you're not going too far out your way, definitely check it out, is what I would say.
Yeah, and there's definitely, I think they're kind of putting a lot into that area. There's like an exciting vineyard that's a vineyard resort that's opened up kind of across the road and that's being built. So there's definitely a lot to come from that area. Obviously we saw it was a bit cloudy, so we didn't really do it, but there's like the Wawa Bay Walk, which is kind of beautiful views along Ta'al Lake and Ta'al Volcano, and yeah, we wanted to do a bit more of that, but because of the weather and like it's basically there's a tsunami cyclone happening.
Tsunami?
Not tsunami. What am I saying? Monsoon. Monsoon cyclone.
First I've heard about it. Better get to higher land.
Yeah, it meant that we couldn't really go on the volcano or on the island or take boats out, because there's also like horse rides that you can do, which we really wanted to do, but we couldn't do it.
There will be another time.
There will definitely be back. Yeah. We will be back.
Right. I think we need to wrap this now, because your mum and dad are waiting behind us.
Yeah, so we are now about like the halfway point, I want to say.
I'm not counting.
I'm not counting. I'm going to say it's the halfway point of this holiday, but we've got so much more exciting stuff to come. So stay tuned. It's only going to get better from here.